What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And in today's video, this is Overcoming My Fear of Roller Coasters, episode 5, the Velocicoaster. This is the last episode of this season, I guess you could say, because this is the last roller coaster that I have to overcome. I'm with my friend Jackson, who's in the corner. I told y'all in my last video I would wait for him. He's here. And we're gonna ride Velocicoaster today. Fortunately, I cannot take the camera on the ride, so there will be no footage of Velocicoaster, but I promise you we are riding it. Maybe there'll be one ride where like me and Figlia or me and Jackson will ride, and then Figlia will stay off the ride just to record us. Nonetheless, we're gonna head to Universal now, and we're gonna ride Velocicoaster. We're gonna start it off with Velocicoaster. We're not even gonna get the adrenaline pumping. We're just gonna go 0 to 70 in 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a long time though. Probably too long. All right, we have made it here to Universal Orlando. We are just gonna head straight to Islands of Adventure to ride Velocicoaster. We're just gonna get it out of the way. And then after, a couple times riding it, butterbeer. Yeah, butterbeer. I've seen this sign so many times. Now I'm finally gonna be able to ride it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting nervous. We just used the restroom, but now we want to go ride Velocicoaster. I'm like seeing the ride right now, and it doesn't look that bad, but still, new coaster. Don't know what this is going to be like. Like, look at that thing in the back. That top hat. I mean, in theory, it's not taller than Hulk, so I've done bigger, but it's just quicker. And there's an upside down portion. Jackson, that's going to be us in a second. We're going to be right there. How do you feel about that? It's going 70 miles. Look at that. That's going to be us. Woohoo! Mario's on the ride.
There's nobody in row 2.
Oh my gosh, that part scares me the most.
Oh, there's one person in row 2.
Time to suck it up and ride this ride, the Velocicoaster. All right, we're in the line now. We got the Velociraptors. We're just walking by everyone. And this is where the line stops. We got an actual dinosaur right there. How do you feel about that?
You want.
All right, gonna put you guys in the locker. See you in a bit. I rode the Velocicoaster. It was incredible. It was so much fun, so fast. I would say theming for this is amazing, but Hagrid's is better. But in terms of fun, this one's way more fun than Hagrid's. All right, so we're back in line. Look at that. So cool. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. All right, so I'm in Diagon Alley. And I'm gonna get a treat for myself for riding Velocicoaster. And that's gonna be a frozen butterbeer. I'm also gonna get Jackson and Figlia their own frozen butterbeer as well. Not the best mustache, but solid 6 out of 10 mustache. Alrighty, y'all. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I know it was very, very short, but I didn't really have that much content for this video. Next video you see will be the actual day I spent at Universal with Jackson Figlia. So look forward to that. But this was just overcoming my fear of roller coasters, episode 5, the Velocicoaster. I am so happy that I finally got to ride this ride. It was probably the most anticipated one because I've heard so many good things about it. And I wanted to come on here and give you my review of the ride. And to put it into simple terms, this is the best roller coaster I've ever ridden. It is so much fun. It is so thrilling. After riding it, like, I think we rode it 6 times that day, I would say the theming is better on Hagrid's. Like, in terms of theming, Hagrid's is the best roller coaster, but this has good theming as well. And I believe this ride is funner than Hagrid's, so I would say this one is number 1 on my list of roller coasters I've ever ridden. It is just so much fun. This roller coaster is not one you should start off with when overcoming your fear of roller coasters, but if you see this ride and you want to ride it and you're scared of roller coasters, do what I did and just work your way up to it. Because if you like roller coasters, you will love this one because it is so much fun. I've always heard people say that this is like the best roller coaster ever. I've seen so many top 10 roller coasters in America or around the world's lists. It's in like the top 3 for most people. Most people will put it at 1. So I see why people put it at 1 because it is such a fun coaster. I did not expect a Jurassic World roller coaster to be this fun. When I heard this was going to be a coaster back then, I was scared of roller coasters. So I was like, okay, I'm not really excited for it because I won't be able to ride it because it's too scary. I did like the Jurassic World movie and I love the Velociraptors in that movie. So I was excited for that aspect, but I was too scared to ride it. But now I've ridden it and I am just so excited for the next time I get to ride it. We had express passes, so that's how we got to ride it like 6 times in a day because it was really busy on this Saturday that we went to Universal. Overall, wow, what an attraction. What a great addition to Islands of Adventure. Like I said, best roller coaster I've ever ridden and probably the best ride I've ever ridden. I can't think of anything else that beats it. I mean, Hagrid's is number 2. I don't want to give my whole list because I do want to make like a top 10 roller coasters or top 10 rides or something like that in the future for this channel. But like I said, honestly, if I had to give it a rating, it'd be a 10 out of 10. I don't see much that I would improve on it. It is so much fun. The launch is exciting. The drops, the speed, everything about this ride is just so much fun. And like I said, if you love roller coasters, this is the ride for you. You will have so much fun on it. In the future, I will be doing a video on how I overcame my fear of roller coasters. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel because that video is coming up soon. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks on how to overcome your fear of roller coasters, what I did, my experience. And yeah, honestly, if you have the fear of roller coasters, watch that video because I've been thinking about this for a long time on how to help other people because I'm not the only person who's scared of roller coasters or was scared of roller coasters. This is a common thing. So I know there's a lot of people who are watching this who have this fear. That's pretty much going to do it. If you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.